You think about who we come from and whose DNA is within us, which is Father God, who created the heavens and the earth by his mouth. And then you go and realize he says the power of life and death lies up in the tongue. And be it done unto you according to your faith. We understand that we create our reality. God has given us that power to create. We're creators, and we have to be aware of what we're thinking first, because when we think, we begin to speak it. We have to take inventory of our thoughts and how we are thinking, and be on guard and be conscious about it daily, because when a thought that is not uplifting, it's not giving life, tries to come in, we have to be careful to shut it down and not entertain it. Resist the devil and he will flee. You know what I'm saying? So that thought can flee. And we begin to bombard ourselves with light and love. That's the magic. And a lot of times we'll say, "Oh, I'm saying positive things and it's not working." But it's bigger than that. It's really being mindful at all times, praying without ceasing, speaking life constantly, taking inventory, being aware of every aspect of everything that's coming in, everything we're feeding ourselves, putting the limits on things that's not really beneficial for us. It begin to pour into ourselves the things that's going to give us life. The magic happens in our mind. It all begins in the mind. Those seeds are being planted in the darkness of our minds, which no one else can see but us. And so what comes forth, what becomes from the unseen to the seen, and we're wondering, I didn't plant this. But we have to go back and think, what seed was being planted in our mind that we weren't aware of, that we weren't conscious of. It's like we have to be conscious daily. And at times I know it's easy to be lazy, because everything is handed down to us in this world. Everything is at the touch of our fingertips. And a lot of times you don't even have to think, which is sad, because we let social media think for us, society think for us. But no, God says, who do you say that you are? Who are you? What are you speaking? What are you allowing? So I have to take inventory on the daily, 24/7, because I know it's important to do so if I want my outcome to be that of life in every aspect and form that God has. Joy comes from me saying that I am happy and not looking at the situations and others, but keeping my eyes straight forward, minding my own business. Focus on what God has put in me and what he has for me to do, and nobody else. Not worried about it, knowing that he provides for me daily so I don't lack anything. Just free to skip through life, because I know it's all working together for me. And if a situation tries to come in my life that says otherwise, I don't see the otherwise. I see the greatness. That's the magic of it all. But it begins in the mind. We have to take inventory of our mind. From here, it comes out here. What we believe here comes out here. So if we want to see different results, we got to start believing differently and really stand on it and planting seeds in our minds that are great. And when the story tries to come, I don't care what situation you may be going through or what you're dealing with. If a story tries to come that ain't even happened, don't entertain that story. We want to entertain what coulda, shoulda, woulda. Or I want to get this person. This is what I should have said to this person. Nah, no, 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 no. Change the story to love and light and life. See yourself being great and filled with love and the joy and letting go of that suffocating of the darkness that tries to hold you down. You don't even have to receive that. That doesn't even exist in your world because you know who God is.